And really starting to get a grasp for this game. I'm seeing it right before my eyes. Maybe Brazil can shock some people. A lot of new faces on the national circuit. Ref Yasmina, Ref Eddie. And we ready. All right, so it's on and popping. Tom right, goes right. And it's the right decision. Gets the crib, Socas. Gotta hold on to that rock. Greg Heyer in pursuit. Jonatas. Oh, he's strong. So is Heyer, but he misses that time. Heyer, four-time NBL champion. Retired from 5-on-5 and said, hey, I'm gonna give this 3x3 thing a try. He's suited. There's Wright getting to the rim again this time. They said, they ain't working on us again. Socas, oh, beautiful give and go. Brazil. Foul. Heyer establishing position down low. Makes it tough. Andrew Steele is back representing the national team. Had a hamstring injury that had him out for a bit. Oh, there's Felipe. Cruising to the cup. Easy lay in. 3-1 Brazil. Leading here in the early goings. Australia's never met Brazil in any national competition in 3x3. There's Andrew. Oh, it's Mr. Steal Your Girl. Thanks, back call. She was like, she didn't tell me to sing that, but she says, oh, call him Mr. Steal Your Girl. I gave him the Trey Songz flavor myself. It's 3-2. Socas. Man, that's a good D there. Take another look at the spin move. Andrew Steele. Uses that left. But Australia's still down by 1. Dodged a bullet there. Weirman missed with a foul called underneath. That's number 1 on Australia. Jonatas, he's a handful down there. They better get a grip on him. He could change this game. Still swings it over. Conrad probably should have took the shot, but he didn't listen to me. Probably the reason why he's playing and I'm sitting in this chair. Passes it down low to Greg Heyer, who gets the bucket and a chance for a 2-point play. It was a risky pass, but it worked out. There's Heyer. Oh, put some higher arc on that free throw. And Tom Wright. What is that, velvet? Soft touch in the paint. 4-4. Oh. 2 missed from the corner. Tom Wright trying it from the other corner. Yeah, it's 6-4. So Wright cooking to start things off for Australia. 1 through 4. They can hurt you. Jonatas, he is just a bison down there. Hold on to his horns and enjoy the ride. Andrew, Tom Wright, going left, puts it up with the right, and that's what allows him to draw that foul. Tom Wright shooting one. Two-time Asia Cup gold medalist. NBL pro as well. And he knocks it down. Three-point lead. That one airmailed out of bounds. And back over to the Australians. Conrad, no hesitation. Splash. 9-4. Just like that. There's Socas. Taking some time to get into this possession here. Cross-court pass. Weirman to the crib. Now oh, you might be in trouble now. Hires able to draw the foul underneath. TV timeout. And again, Brazil trying to put their name on the national team map, so to speak, by getting the win here against a very tough Australian team. Shout out Vincent Royette. He's our MC, holding things down inside the arena here. DJ Mike Lewis, DJ Lass, doubling up, keeping it nice and comfortable in here, giving us something to listen to. Higher. Good on that free throw. Pull up, long ball, too strong. Second time is not a charm. Felipe, back-to-back misses. Now Tom Wright, jab step, step through. Oh, it's White on the floor. Wright wanted that to count. Might have had a case. But that's foul number 5 on Brazil. One more to give. And they'll be in the penalty. Tom Wright, I'm loving his aggression. I think the idea, maybe Coach Bauer told him, be aggressive offensively. I want you creating some offense. He's been doing it. Oh, jab step, Conrad. Too much sauce on it at the rim. Now it's time to D up. Brazil trying to trim into this 5-point lead. Conrad getting a hand on it, but swipes it over to Brazil. They still make nothing of the possession. It stays a 5-point game. Look again at that last score from Tom Wright. He's in his bag like a handyman. He came to go to work. So that foul called on Australia. Oh, looks like both teams are grabbing a little bit. Weirman stepped on the line. And give it back over to the gold and green. T-Dub, calling for the screen. Ignores it. He is making things, it's a nightmare for Weirman. He might need some milk. Wright is applying the pressure. So step up to the free throw line. Also seen him play on the Pro Tour with Team Melbourne. I appreciate my people letting me know how to say Melbourne instead of Melbourne. Oh! Might have been born again on that dunk. I see you. Come on to go. Melo, my bad. Still a 5-point lead for Australia. 12-7. Sokas setting up shop. He's got Higher in front of him. Weirman. No. Offensive foul. Higher was a little handsy, trying to set up position on the block. That's now 4 fouls on Australia. No more to give for Brazil. 2 free throws, next defensive foul on the Brazilians. Ooh, little double crossover. Lost the handle on it, kick ball. Reset the shot clock. The boys in blue will have it top of the key. Oh, we are men. No. Gets it back. Maybe a little exaggerative. Oh. That was mean. I'm right with the step back. And then he just capped on me. Look again. Ay! Yeah. Hey, it happens. It happens to the best of us. Felipe, Weirman. Now he changes direction. A little step back himself. Couldn't give it to Conrad. Felipe, Jonatas Melo. Oh, little shoulder fake. Left something of great importance. Has Wilson written on it. Speaking of Wilson, I want to shout out our global sponsor, Wilson, our founding partner, Nike. Our official timekeeper, Tissot. Oh, Felipe. A couple of spin moves up to Sokas. Off balance, too. Missed it. But he followed it like a stalker. And he's rewarded. Makes it a 6-point game. Steal. No. Higher. No. Missed the crib. Now Felipe. Good release. Not a good result. Oh. Sokas puts Higher on the deck. And that's foul number 7 on Brazil. So Higher will shoot a couple free throws. There's one thing that he may struggle at sometimes is connecting at the free throw line consistently. So if there's anybody on this this Australian team that you want to foul, it'll be Greg Higher until he proves different. Higher of the Perth, formerly of the Perth Wildcats. Now trying to make a name for himself in 3x3. Good on the second free throw. Felipe puts the shot up, trying to work on Tom Wright. That's disciplined defense right there. I say this a lot about Tom Wright. He's not a big dude, but he's strong as an ox. 16-8 game. And he will just harass you in the paint. Higher comes down to employ some help, but foul is committed down low. Foul number 6 on Australia. That was in the process of the shot, so we get a free throw here, but Brazil won't get 2 free throws until the next Australian foul. 3:25 left in this one. And that was missed. Felipe, Tom Wright has got a birdie. Tweet, tweet. but he couldn't connect. Missed the two. Now it's that man again. Steele hits iron on his two-point attempt. Now it's Weirman. He unleashes. Missed it. Conrad. Here's Wright. Oh, quick cross. Goes left. Couldn't get the reverse to go. But Melo. Brazil Melo. The bucket. Mismatch. Right. Crossover. Behind the back. Couldn't convert. So some good D from Melo. So I need a breather after that. Look at the last feed for Brazil, who still are within striking distance. 7-point game, but they got to get to it and get to it quickly. And not to mention find a way to stop Australia from getting buckets. Good luck with that. Got to get some shooting going if you're Brazil. Got to have a rock to do that. Steele with the steal. Conrad, cash me outside. How about that? 18-9. Felipe, up fake. Nope. There's Melo. This is where he can do his damage. Felipe, nice hustle. Stays with it. Conrad. Ooh, couldn't double up. Heads up pass, higher. Easy score. Game possession for Australia. First 21 wins. They get in it with a two-piece. Or maybe get a quick one. Donatas, Melo. Pass is stolen. Conrad behind the two-point arc. Nope. Now, in the case of a tie scenario, it wouldn't be bad for Australia. Oh, as Sokas wet from long range. Higher. But as I was saying, they still got a minute to play here. This game is pretty much in the bag. They want to get to 20 and potentially give themselves a chance to get to 22. That might be the way to go. Just so you get the highest amount of points available. Second tiebreaker after head-to-head is going to be total points scored. That's why this is important. Sokas, pull up. Oh, it's back-to-back two pieces. So he doubles up. He gives the Australians draw two cards. Five-point game, though. So 7 fouls already on Brazil. No more to give for Australia. 21 seconds left. So Australia, you can hear them. The strategy here is try to get a two. Tom Wright, the most experienced and the most decorated of the four. So you see he's commanding the troops, as you would expect your floor general to do. Coming off that MVP run at the Asia Cup. Put their trust in Tom. There's Tommy. No, missed it. Weirman. Conrad's a smooth criminal. Right, why not? Missed it, only 3 seconds left. Here's Conrad, he's fouled on the two. So they won't get to that 22-point mark. They got to settle for 21. Conrad's got to ice it here on the strike, which he does. 21-15, that's it, that's all. Australia make fairly easy work out of Brazil. Tom Wright leading the way in this one.